Imagine me, right? It is right now 9:19 in the morning, right? I wake up, it's like 7 a.m., and I look at my phone, and the first thing that I see, payment failure. We have canceled your pre-order from Walmart. So obviously, for the next like 30 minutes, I'm busting my ass just trying to figure out like, okay, what are my options? Because clearly, if I'm trying to like make sure I get the stream out for tomorrow, where I'm streaming not only Summer Game Fest and Mario Kart World on Twitch, by the way, check it out. I need to obviously get myself a Switch 2, and very much so, I only had really 3 options. One was Best Buy, but my Best Buy doesn't open until 10, GameStop, which doesn't open until 11, or Target, which opens at 8 a.m. So this morning was basically just going to be a whole hunt. I needed to make sure that I got my Switch 2, because what the hell, Walmart? Seriously, like, I've seen so many posts about folks being canceled and whatnot, and it's absolutely astounding. Shame on y'all! So I went over to my local Target, which was about 15 minutes away from me, and it's over an hour until it opened, so it's kind of like, alright, I'm just hoping that they have something in stock, just one system in stock, alright? So I get there, there's no line at all, and so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go just walk in, and Target was kind of dead. It didn't feel like anyone was there almost, obviously just the workers and maybe like 1 or 2 people. So I go over to the electronics store, turn left, and there's the whole Nintendo Switch 2 booth that someone was running, and she was like, hello, are you here to get a Switch? And I was like, yes, I am. And she was like, oh yeah, you can also get all these stickers and whatnot. I was like, what? Okay, sure, great. So I go over to the cashier. She asks me, do you want the bundle or do you just want the regular console? I was like, the bundle, please. And I was like, great. Okay, do we got it? And then I look over, there's a locked cage where all the Switch consoles are at. And so I'm like, all right, okay, that's cool. And so, lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Nintendo Switch 2 in our hands. Finally, man, it is unbelievable that we are here now. And I remember when I first got my original Switch back in 2017. Just absolutely nuts that we are here 8 years later. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing very quickly. But yeah, I needed to get this story out there because it's just absolutely nuts about how, Walmart just decided to, quit the pre-orders. Which, by the way, Target's goated for this because they got me a tote bag. A tote bag here. Switch 2, But then, the lady was so very much kind enough to give me some Mario Kart World stickers, alright? Alright, Mario Kart World stickers. Okay, the lighting's pretty bad, but basically, Yoshi, Mario, Peach, Toad, Bowser, Donkey Kong, and Luigi. And then some items as well. You guys can't really see it that well. It is terrible. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. But you guys can see it, right? You guys can see it. The other things that she also was able to give me, she was being very nice about it too, by the way, because she asked me like, oh, you're early, so I might as well. I only have a limited quantity, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give it to you guys. So we got a Peach keychain. Got Peach keychain. I'm just gonna zoom in while I edit this, but like Mario. We also got Luigi, right? Luigi and Bowser. So very nice of that woman to give me some extra goodies, so I very much appreciate that. And so here we are. Let's open this thing. Just bringing over my original Switch. So obviously, here's my original Switch. This is literally launch Switch. Here we go. Let's open this thing. There you go. Much better, actually. I'm not gonna lie, much better. All right, great. So, ooh, whoa. All right. So, clearly, this is pretty much how we're supposed to do it. Oh my goodness. There it is. Holy shit. Got the Joy-Con. Oh, wow. Like, if I compare it to the original Switch, man, it's night and day almost. Like, look at this. I'm comparing the right Joy-Cons here. Oh, the buttons feel nice. Comparison of the 2 right Joy-Cons. You can very much clearly see how big the newer Joy-Con is, which is kind of nice. They needed to honestly make it more bigger. And then we have the left. Wow, this feels amazing. This feels great. Wow. All right. And this is the actual console here. Wow, dude. Look at this. Compared to the original, let's take this out first. Wow, I cannot believe I actually have this in my hands. Whoa! Wow, man. Look at this. You guys can see my cameras. Nuts. Look at that. Crazy. Wow. You can basically just see the difference here. So very much clearly so. Let's continue to open this up. We have... Oh, we got the full game download of Mario Kart World. You know, obviously, it's scratch off for the download code because I don't want anyone to obviously... the HDMI cable. HDMI cable, very nice. Thank you very much. This will definitely help. Oh, and we got the straps as well, right? Yes. All right, nice. I like these two colors, honestly. The rest of this, let's see this first thing here. This is the grip. The grip of the... Oh, wow. All right, hold on a second. Let's do this. Let's try to attach this Joy-Con into the grip. Let's see how it works. Thought it was magnetic. Oh, it is. There you go. Holy shoot. Okay. Kind of have to like put it like closer there. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. Yeah. The magnetics feel a bit strong. Whoa. All right. The grip feels nice. Wow. This is the grip. Here you go. Look at that. See here, this is just the AC adapter. All right. Nothing really to ride home about. Of course, we have the Switch 2 dock. Whoa. I don't want to take apart my current setup here, but wow. Holy. And I'm just trying to, like, see. Look at that. There you go. Let me just see how I can open this right here. Okay, there you go. There's the back. Yes, sir. The LAN adapter! Finally! There you go. That's basically it. The Switch 2 is now out, and I hope everybody who has one is enjoying, because we obviously want to be enjoying what we have here. But yeah, I wanted to just really quickly make this unboxing video, and also just advertise the fact that tomorrow on, we don't know the time yet, probably before Summer Game Fest, maybe around 3 to 4 or something like that, 3 to 4 p.m. I will go live, twitch.tv/azlarlar, where I will be streaming Summer Game Fest live reaction, and we will be playing Mario Kart World online all night long, I should say. But yeah, pretty much that's kind of it. This was a very, very short unboxing video. I haven't done this in a while, but I just wanted to obviously share my experience about why my Switch 2 pre-order got canceled, but now we finally actually have the Switch 2 in our hands. There you go. There you go. And now it is my turn to do the whole system transfers and whatnot, and all the games and whatnot. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out all my socials down below in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. See you guys.